Hello, you're the company Fernet, the design company Fernet from Denmark. And for a Danish company, Fredericia, you designed this sofa. It's not the first time you designed for Fredericia.
No, actually our first product was the Daybed Decaf, which we did, 2 years ago?
Yeah, it originally started 2 years ago, and then it wasn't supposed to go into mass production or anything. It was meant for a competition, and we just made this one piece. And it seemed like Thomas fell in love with it, and he wanted to manufacture it. So we started about 2 years ago, and I think it was on the market about a year ago. Yeah.
It's a kind of gallery piece.
Yeah, I remember.
So yeah,
this with this patent upholstery, right?
So as more described, the idea was only to make one of them. So it was kind of strange for us all of a sudden to start producing it. And then the second product from Fredericia Furniture was the coat hanger Hook Me Up, which was the cheapest product that they made. So we kind of made one in each end of the line. So I think with the new sofa now, it's kind of nice to do a middle product.
Yeah, this is a really a solid series production. And tell me more about the sofa. What was the idea and what was the briefing that you got?
Well, actually, the briefing was to make a classic sofa instead of this lounge sofa. And we're working on the classic one as well. But we had this idea that Fredericia needed this lounge sofa to complete their whole series of products, and it was to give the users, even on contract or at home, the possibility to get influence on how to put together the furniture for their ideal space at home. And with this sofa, we created a lot of different modules so that you can put it together as you like, pretty much.
In fact, it's a very comfortable residential sofa, even though it looks very contract style.
Yeah, as we talked about before, it was one of our ideas. Creating the sofa was to do a sofa that would be on the private market and on the contract market as well. And we said then we have to take the really minimalistic lines and the sharp lines from contract market and try to do them more private. And then taking the soft and a little bit more coziness and try to put that over to the contract. So it was a mix between them, and we wanted the sofa to be able to have that expression, that it can go both ways.
And this is also due to this upholstery that you put on top here, a very soft line.
I think that's the item that makes it a little bit more private and a little bit more cozy, and also it gives you the opportunity to differ between different textiles, and you can make it like very classic, and when you use the same color on both, and you can also make it really alive by putting crazy colors on it, and so it's like an experiment for the customers as well.
It's like a platform to show great textiles. And during the process creating the sofa, we had discussions with Kvadrat, who was doing the guidance of the textiles, and we were looking through many textiles to see how can we put the sofa together. And I think with the body and the top cushion and the loose cushions, you can have 3 different colors, which will give a kind of depth to the sofa. And if you're a conservative user, you can go with grey, black colors, and if you're really wild and go bohemian style, you can use red, orange, yellow, and go in a crazier way. So it's very much up to the user how he would like to express himself in his home.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.